Okay, let's make a super cute Halloween slider card. We're going to use the stamp set Oh My Fright from our new online exclusives available starting July 1st. Alright, so first we are looking at all the pieces that we have to use for this project, and I will list those for you. Then, after we look at all the pieces, we're going to look at the base piece, which is 5.5 by 9. It is scored at 4 1/4 and 8.5. And then you make slits on the one side of the card that are 3/4 of an inch deep all the way around. Next, you're going to add a piece of designer series paper that is 2 by 4, and you want to slide it into those slits that you've cut. Then you're going to back up a 2 3/4 piece by 4 next to it and add slider guards so it doesn't come out of the slide. And those are 1/2 inch by 4, and I added tear and tape onto those and then connected them to the sliding mechanism. And you want to make sure if you're using directional designer series paper that it's going in the right direction. Okay, so the next step is we're going to stamp on our piece that is 2 3/4 by 4. And for this one, I stamped Happy Halloween and Boo to You. And then I cut one of the cats out of the designer series paper and added it to the slider. I used glue to add that on just to make sure it stuck really well. And then the next step is you're sliding it and checking your slider. Then you slide that 2 3/4 piece by 4 behind the piece of designer series paper, and you connect it to the front panel and the back panel of the pieces that are separated. So I'm showing how to do that here. So that's going on the front, and that's going on the back behind the designer series paper. Okay, so then we check the slider, and then the next step is we're going to add, we're connecting our back and our front together with that little flap that's at the top that's a 1/2 inch. I added tear and tape to that, and then I lined up the pieces and then I connected them. That flap has to go over the sliding piece so it won't catch on the inside. Then I added a frame to the front that is using a 4 3/4 piece with a 1/2 inch border all the way around. If you have the stitch rectangles, you can use those to cut that shape for you, or you could just cut it yourself using measuring tools and a ruler. So then I added the little ghost embellishments to the corners, and I hope you like how it turned out. Thanks for watching. Boo to you. Happy Halloween. Hope you enjoy our new online exclusives, and if you need more information about them, please reach out and let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye.